on the pole, number 61, J. Cecil Gibbs. Novice Open Modified Production. Looks like we've got three competitors. Out of Summerlin on a Honda, number 805, Jeff Gilbert. Out of San Diego on a Suzuki GSX-R 1000, sponsored by Uncle Scratchy Balls Neat Pucks. Sloth Crew, ASV Inventions, Sunstar, SouthwestSportBikes.net, and EBC Brakes, number 699. Brendan Big Dog Lugo, and on the pole out of Placentia on a brand new Kawasaki ZX-10R, sponsored by Akrapovic, Bridgestone, Shoei, Track Experience, Cycle Mall, and EBC, number 633, Ken Pfister. Finally, 750 Novice Superstock. One competitor out of North Hollywood, sponsored by Dunlop, Cycle Mall Motorsports, Burke's Mega Mall, Bombay Motorsports, RM Designs, BW Bodyworks, and Denise out of North Hollywood, number 721, Robert Danielian. That's the field, folks. Stand by for racing. Interestingly enough, I might add, the Novice Open Modified Production race has the exact same three guys that were in it earlier. So this is a chance for Brendan Lugo to better Ken Pfister. As Pfister won the first one, we'll soon find out. Our first wave is away, and Dave Anthony with the whole shot. Wow, Michael Pond with a great start into turn one. As it gets a little hairy going through the midpoint of the corner. Oh, geez, that exit of that turn one is pretty tough. As Lugo goes to the inside of Pfister and then takes another spot, knifing his way into the expert class just in front. That might be the advantage that Lugo needed to get early to put some daylight between himself and Pfister. Wow, in the meantime, Aussie Dave Anthony knifes his way back from the northern portion of the raceway through turn number 9 and 10, and now down into the horseshoe, turn 11. Dave Anthony with the big lead already by 2.5 seconds. Mike Pond, however, with the lead in 750 Superstock. As Brendan Big Dog Lugo in Novice Open Modified Production is now starting to dice it up with the 750 Superstock machines, or should I say 750, yes, Superstock machines just in front of him. Now, the more that Lugo in the Open Novice Modified Production... Oh, Jesus, David. Really? Novice Open Modified Production, the more that Lugo dices with the guys in 750 Superstock in front of him, that's going to play into Pfister's hand. As Pfister currently running second in that Open Novice Modified Production class, is going to get a chance to catch up to Lugo unless Lugo breaks free and manages to get up through some of those 750 machines. As I say that, Lugo is doing exactly that. Makes a great move around Gavin Owens and J.C. Gibbs. Ha ha! Nice! Michael Pond on probably the loudest bike known to man, bike 27. Well, Brandon Lugo has J.C. Gibbs and Gavin Owens between himself and Ken Pfister. Who'd have thunk it? And now Lugo has the likes of Hugo Mosquera in his sights. Granted, in a different class, but still, another rider to get past. meantime, Dave Anthony, a 1:15.574 last time by, tops that with a 1:15.376 as he's into turn 1 with a front straightaway lead over second position. Scott Tillery, bike number 5. And you can hear Mike Pond on bike 27 exactly 1 mile away, as Pond is going to be coming through turn 13 momentarily. Lugo now makes a move to the inside of Mascara heading into turn 1 and makes the pass on the 1000cc machine. Mascara fights back to the inside as they exit the corner. Mascara will take the position back. Lugo with the horsepower advantage trying to get back by. It goes to the inside at turn 4. Nice move, but leaves the door open and Mascara gets back by again. Wow, and again, the longer that those two dice, the more that Ken Pfister on bike 633 is going to be able to catch back up to Lugo. Fun to watch. In the meantime, we have 4 down, 4 to go. We are at halfway. That battle with Mascara on the bright green and black Los Angeles Sheriff's Deputy's machine, heading through turn number 11, now up to 12 with Lugo behind. And I believe Owens has gotten back around Lugo. We'll see how long that lasts. And just as I say that, Ken Pfister is right back on the rear tail section of Lugo. So the novices going back and forth are right next to one another yet again. And Pfister looks to the inside of Lugo heading into turn 4 for just a moment, but thinks better of it. In the meantime, Lugo has to try to get around Owens just in front of him in that inter-class battle. 4 down, 4 to go. As here comes Aussie Dave Anthony, it'll be 5 down, 3 to go. And Gavin Owens looks to get to the inside of Hugo Mascara, and it will not happen. This should be an interesting drag race down the front stretch this time by as we complete lap number 5. Pfister to the inside of Lugo heading into turn 1. Pfister makes the pass. Lugo staying right with Pfister right now. Pfister now needs to get underneath or get around Owens just in front of him. Lugo trying to fight back to stay right with Pfister as they exit turn 4. In the meantime, it is Anthony, Tillery, and Capon in open modified production. Huff, Pond, Mascara, and Owens in 750 Superstock. Luke Huff has about a 0.5 of a second lead over Michael Pond right now in 750 Superstock. That's a couple of 600s going at each other's throat. And Ken Pfister gets underneath Gavin Owens going into turn 10, that was. Putting Owens between himself and Lugo. Very good move out of Ken Pfister. Six laps down this time by. And that's going to work to Hugo Mosquera's advantage, having Pfister between himself and his nearest competitor, that of Gavin Owens. Leaving Mosquera all by himself in third position in 750 Superstock. White flag is out for Aussie Dave Anthony. 1 lap left to go. Tillery follows behind, now heading into turn 1, bike number 5. Oh, and one rider goes off the track, and I believe what would be turn number 6. Check that, turn number 8. And I believe it was Brendan Lugo. Top break, Brendan Lugo. He was trying to go for the gusto to get around Gavin Owens and or the likes of Ken Pfister. And he overshot the corner and went off track. Top break for Brendan Big Dog Lugo. He better get himself back out on the track or he's going to lose more positions than just that. White flag is out for Hugo Mosquera with Gavin Owens just behind. That is a battle for third position in 750 Superstock. Ken Pfister right now all by his lonesome in first position in open, I should say novice, open modified production. It looks like Dave Anthony will take the checkered flag, sitting up on cruise control. Second position goes to Scott Tillery in open modified production. It looks like Brendan Lugo got back underway, will take the checkered flag 1 lap down. Tough break for Brendan. Which means, unless something crazy happens, the win in second time today, I believe, will go to Ken Pfister on bike 633. Nice job there, Kenny. In the meantime, in the 600 class, or I should say 750 Superstock, Lucky Lukoff will take the win on bike 669, followed by number 27, Michael Pond, who will take home third. That battle heading to turn 12 right now. The Green Machine of number 68, Mosquera, followed by number 717, Gavin Owens. I think Mosquera may have the measure of it coming out of turn 13 for the final time. Down the front stretch they come. Wide goes Mosquera, and he will take home third position, followed by Owens. Well, that's enough.